Hi everybody, this is Susie and welcome to a Vintage Design Studio today. I'm here to share with you one of my latest projects that I'm working on using beautiful laces that I had purchased from Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. So I want to share with you some of the things that I bought and what I had done with it. So my title is Altered Bottle. This is actually a bottle from Sambuca, and I've had it for quite some time. The bottle had like a little drop left in there, and I'm like, why am I keeping this? Let me soak it, clean it really good, wash it, and put it aside and use it and make something with it. So with that said, this is what I came up with, and I love the way that it came out. It really, really came out super pretty. I'm going to show you some of the laces that I have used and what I did with it. So I hope you guys can tune in. I did make a really quick post on Facebook letting everybody know that I was going live. I really don't let anybody know because I don't even know who goes to my page anymore. But I just thought that I would let some of you know that I'm going live on Facebook. So, I mean, on YouTube. So this is what I did. You have to wash the bottle, get the label off, soak it in a pot of hot water and some soap. And when mine was really loose, I just took like a scrubbing pad and I was scrubbing off the glue from the labels on both sides, and I made sure that everything was nice and clean and it wasn't smelly and dried really good. And then I just used, this is the first piece that I used. Um, I had bought from Esme's shop, and that was absolutely gorgeous. A very wide piece of lace, and I used a Fabri-Tac to adhere it to the glass bottle. And the reason why I used that was, you know, when you use hot glue, you got to stick it down right away, and that's it. So I thought that if I used, you know, a glue where I can maneuver it a little bit, I was able to stretch out the lace. What I'm going to do quickly, though, is I have a light inside of there. I'm just going to shut that off so you can get a better look at what's going on. So I think the light was taking away from that. And so you can see that what I did was I have that wide lace as the first layer. And then she has this lace that I also bought from her. Plus she had sent me in another color as a guest design package. This really other pretty Hocus Pocus, which is in a beige and pink. And I absolutely love that. So I fussy cutted all of the roses, you know, several of them. I believe there's 4 or 5 on there. And if you look closely, you can see that the roses are on there and they're on top of that other wide lace at the bottom here. So, so pretty. After I did that, I used a piece of Chinese braid to wrap around the bottom, and I left the glass showing at the bottom without covering that because I don't want to hide the whole bottle. I want to be able to have some opening for the light to shine through because I really would like this on an end table in my living room and turn it on at night for a little while, just like as a relaxing eye piece, you know? And then across the top here, if you can see that, there's this really, really pretty lace, which looks like this. And I just turned around the other way. And I put that around the top portion. And this other lace that I had in my stash here, right above that. And then what I did was I used some of the Chinese braid and some other crystal dangle that I have. I don't even know where I got it from. It was just in a box that I went rummaging through some things and thought that I would wrap the cap. But the cap, I didn't cover the top, and I did have intentions of putting this on the top to cover the silver and then maybe put some trim, but I didn't want it to be too much. So I thought that I would just leave it alone for now. And on the side of the bottle here, I crumbled up some seam binding in Cameo Beige, my favorite color. And I had added some mulberry paper flowers, really very pretty and like a grape color. There's a lighter one and a deeper one. A deeper one is a little smaller. And then from Michael's craft store, I had a bouquet of these like lavender faux flowers. Very pretty. I just cut 3 of them off and I kind of angled those in. I tied those in a ribbon though, not a ribbon, sorry, in a wire, and then I glued that on, and then the flowers, cascading around. That's kind of my style, and a couple of other little beige, yellowy colored flowers in there, and these I use from time to time sparingly. They are gold. Um, it's like a Christmas decoration, and I bought it a long time ago. It was a strand, and every now and then, if I have this type of like vintagey looking project, I just try to go ahead and add that in and just like scallop it all around. And see, there's the rose in the back. Everything is centered and laid down really well and very pretty. Nothing is going anywhere. This actually was very time consuming for me because I'm very meticulous in my craft, and I really, really try to, when I'm doing something, I want it to be almost perfect. So what I did was I was able to get these corks that have lights on them. And I've had some orders from some people where I had done some designs on wine bottles and they wanted light ups. So I had some of these extra corks and I thought this would look really pretty inside, but I can also take the cork out, sorry, and just like put the bottle top back on, and I can't close it because the wire is hanging there. But looks so pretty. I'm going to have still life photos on my Facebook page so you guys can check it out. I'm also on Pinterest if anybody wants to go to my Pinterest under Susie Crafted Designs. And you can check it out over there. There'll be photos there. And I have that Pinterest channel for quite some time, so you can go ahead and check that out also if you like. So again, these laces were from Crafty Me Shop that I had purchased from Esme's store. So pretty. Go on over to her Facebook group and join. It's really a fun time. I know a lot of us are really having a tough time now with the COVID-19 virus going around, and everyone, many people, I'm here in Brooklyn, New York, and many people are staying indoors for their health and safety of themselves, family members, and others, and only going out if we have to, and that's what I'm doing. So I've decided to do a lot of cleaning and other things that I need to take care of, and then I'm sorry, I'm just pulling some glue strands here. And then in the spare time, spend on doing what I love the most. So I hope you guys are all well and feeling fine. I'm trying to. Please be safe and take care of you all. And I love you all. And thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Susie Crafted Designs. And I'm on Pinterest as well for still life photos. Okay, everybody, be well and take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great day now.